Everyone remember how I said I was gonna finish the build offline because the game crashed last time? Yeah, I didn't do that. I did rebuild it for the most part. I can't remember if I fully redid the interior walls and stuff like that, but there is absolutely no decorating. So we're doing full decorations today. Yeah, gotta love that I forgot about it. Because I got on basically... Why is my computer so aggressively loud today? Um, I got on basically right after it crashed on Tuesday and rebuilt the like structure, but I didn't do any of the decorating because I couldn't be bothered. I was annoyed. Um, okay. I also added columns because also I feel like this was not the correct brick, but it's what we're going with. But I added columns and I added some like flowers and some, you know, plantage to make it seem overgrown and kind of like, I don't want to say decrepit, but you know. I don't know, I can't remember if that's the correct brick or not. I tried a couple different bricks and I'm still not like certain about it. 'Cause I don't think it was that, because that's not actually like brick. And it needs to be brick. Oh, that's exactly what's on here. There's a gray version of it? That's definitely not it, because it was definitely white. That's 2 white brick. That's also 2 white brick. Was it this? I think I should just leave it as it is instead of like continuing to fight with it for forever. I think it's okay. But this is the house. This is the house. We just have to redo everything. Oh, see ya, sixes. And there was a floor that we really liked, and I don't remember what floor it was. And then I remember we really struggled to get it to rotate. Was it this floor? I don't think it was this floor. I might use this floor, though. It may have been that floor. I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I'm using this. Oh. I like that, though. It feels older. Now I guess I'm gonna surprise myself. Oh, I did! Let's be good. That was loud. I did restructure this. This seems right. Something over here doesn't seem right. I think I had the bathroom smaller, but I think it bothered me with the window, so I made the bathroom bigger whenever we rebuilt it. I don't remember. We'll put down lights in a moment. And then that's all gonna be dirt. Okay. I think we're in a reasonable spot. I just need to remember to, yeah, I was just about to say I need to make sure I remember to save often, so that way bad things don't happen. That's not all what I wanted. We want our saucer lights. I'm just gonna put saucer lights in every single room for now. So that way we can see everything. and then we'll change out the lights later. So I think last time all we had gotten done was the rooms down here. I think we did painting everywhere else, but I don't think anything else got done. So we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we'll start downstairs and work our way up. We wanted... There was literally, I think in miscellaneous, yeah, bottom of basement. We wanted bottom of basement. And then wallpaper, I did some sort of stone. And this was probably what we did. So that feels like too put together. And I don't want brown. I want like darker stone. I don't know. I think this is fine. It's not gonna be this bright down here anyways, so we're not even going to be able to like see all those things. Okay. So this was Veggie's little work. Okay, there it is. I was about to say, where'd all my stuff go? In here is where we were putting all of our move objects on all of the college related things, because it makes sense for Veggie considering these were the people who built her. I'm gonna stack these promotional posters. Actually, I guess I shouldn't. Also, why do I have so many of these? I should just sell the rest of these. As long as I have one of each, we're okay. We don't need a ton. Because these... One was marked as Gordon's heirloom. Whatever. It's okay. We want all of the college accomplishments to be here. Or anything that looks remotely like a college accomplishment is going down here. Another high school diploma. That one's just a different one. That's good. Maybe, I have to put down all the photos. I was gonna say maybe he won, or maybe Veggie wants, was it Gordon? Is this Gordon or is that Spud? I think this one's correct. Maybe Veggie wants to keep them down here. That's Gordon. Yeah, because it's yellow. Okay. Oh. Oh, and the Brainiacs poster. There we go. So that's Veggie's room. Perfect. And I'll change out the light in Veggie's room then. Okay. Now we need to go... Okay, we're actually just gonna sort all objects, packs, Let's try to remember how we did this last time. Sorry, I couldn't move this up because it glitched through the floor. We're hoping that works. We'll test it then. And I do think I put them on both sides, just to make it feel more complete. This went in the corner over here. I did like how things were set up. So, like, I'd like to try to put things back the way they were. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's okay. Was there... This was like here. It was pretty centered. Can't remember where this was. This was somewhere. Oh, and then over here we had like side tables and stuff. That had like our family's heirlooms on. Somewhere along those lines. I'm trying to make sure I get everything. I think I did have these over here. With hopes to put things on them, and then we couldn't put things on them for whatever reason. I think that was actually in that corner last time, but it's okay. Oh no, this wall had all these paintings. And we are gonna remember to save frequently. This actually may have been out here. I'll put that there. Which then does mean I need more greenery over here somewhere. Make sure I can see everything correctly. That's white, cream colored, go there. For those, did we use these ones last time? I guess we did.
Hello there.
Hello again, sixes. Okay. I think that's correct. I'll just put that chair there. That feels comfy. Oh, I think this was used last time. Put some decorations on. I can't remember. Having gold accents doesn't hurt. Have some gold accents. Can I not? I can put this on things, just not anywhere I actually want to put it. Okay. Whenever we finish a room, that's when I'm gonna save. So, but I'll probably count the basement as a room because it's kind of small. So anything that we have inherited from family, gonna try to put some of those around. I do think I put this here somewhere last time. I wish it wasn't like... I guess I can put them up higher. It's fine. That was her mother's bouquet. Why is this so large? That's still gonna go in the kitchen. I don't know. I really like having that in the kitchen. This really bothers me that it doesn't actually like sit on anything. It sits on the floor. That works. I'll put that there. Things that we have inherited from our family. Somebody's essence of sadness can go in there. It's honestly not a lot of little things. Oh, somebody's university acceptance letter. That can go in there. I've put like nothing in here. I do like this, but that can't sit there. Nothing can sit on those. It can just be dark down here, right? That's okay. It can be dark. I think there's another axolotl, yeah. Okay, that's most of the little knickknacks that we've inherited from family. And then in the living room, fireplaces, we had a fireplace here, and I think it was this one. There we go. Veggie's room can have the only bright room, I guess. I think everything else is okay. I'd like some decorations, though. Need some decorations. Hydrating already. Already. I can't put anything on those. It's so annoying. That's fine. Oh, this can sit up here. That's lovely. Thank you. I don't have, like, the clutter kits. Decorations, there's literally, yeah, a clutter category. I have some of the clutter kits, actually. I wanted this to feel like... Originally, when we were building this, I wanted this to feel like... I wanted it to feel like all the, like, basement storage was down here. And obviously I haven't done that. 450 gems a stream saving for a chaos spin. Oh, I meant to remove the chaos spin. That was for a Sims series I did last year for Extra Life, and I have not removed it. Do I casually just put, like, storage in here, then? Like, I wanted to, like, think that the, like, woo-hoo bed would have been in here and stuff, and I haven't done that. I didn't do it. I don't know, there's gotta be something else in here. Like this is the kind of stuff I was originally planning on having in the basement. And yeah, I'm not surprised Wally did stupid stuff like that. I'm gonna put that in there. It's okay. Yeah, see this. This is what I wanted in my basement. That was the disassembled art bed. It was originally my plan, but it's okay. I'm happy with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. Yeah, no, I don't do it anymore. It was good last year. Because you donated to spin the Sims Chaos Wheel, and it was like one family that got basically abused over and over again, and this year it just didn't pick up like it did last year, so I don't do it anymore. It also at like some point started getting like really laggy and having a lot of problems, so I think that was a big part of it, but yeah, I have apparently forgotten to take down the channel point redeem. Alright, let's look at all of our white options again. There was something that we had picked out that we really enjoyed, and I can't remember what it is. I do know we picked this for their bedroom. Because we can. The closet, and that's the bathroom. Oh, we had picked, hold on. I remember what we picked. It wasn't this, but I do enjoy this. Is the wallpaper I picked considered paint and not wallpaper? No, we originally had picked that, and then we said it ended up looking a little too bluish, and then we switched to this. We switched to this. And I'm thinking it's now extremely boring, and I don't like it. So let's get all the hall space. And do all the, like, main rooms in that momentarily. There we go. So we're gonna try to remember to save frequently. Okay. Do I want to do all the wallpaper first, or do I want to... I feel like I should do all the wallpaper first. Just, you know, get it out of the way, basically. Does this feel like old kitchen? This is very Art Deco, though. I want it to feel like old and antique, but I don't want it to... Like, this isn't white. Why is this categorized under white? It's not white. I don't think I like any of the options, though. And of course, I don't have, like, the one kitchen pack. There's a kitchen pack that, I think has, like, a literal, like, tile backsplash you can put down. So I think I'd like that a lot more. You know what? I might do that. That's gonna be bathroom. Bathroom. Laundry room can probably also just be this. That's fine. I didn't think about that. Making sure this all looks right and nothing weird got messed up on the outside, because sometimes that happens. Okay. Wallpaper. Once again, white. I'm sorry, the butler also has to be subjected to all white everything. We can have the same wallpaper, we just won't have the, what's it called? I do like this. Actually, we might step away from the ghost. And I might do that instead, because I really like that. Fine. That's more black than white. I need something fancy for the jewelry room. I just don't know what. Let's do that for the jewelry room. And then we said our kids were pink, and I do think we ended up liking that. This, I know it's not tile, but that feels cute for a bathroom. So I'm gonna put that in there. And then we have Veggie's room. Veggie's room. And then a bathroom. Maybe I'll give them an Art Deco bathroom. I honestly don't like any of the wall options for bathrooms. I never do. Okay, so I think that's all the wall paint done. So let's save here. We're gonna be saving consistently. Okay. Alright, so foyer. Welcome to the house. There's a couple of things that we need. I feel like I should get a burglar alarm. We definitely need the thermometer. I don't know what it would be under though. Or the thermostat. Put the thermostat there. Okay. We need a nice, like, welcoming little, like, table. Not a coffee table, an accent table here. So we're gonna do this room by room. I don't like that. That's interesting. I don't think it's quite the vibe, though. We might just go with this. This might be literally throughout the house. Or actually, let's go with this one. I actually liked how those looked together, I'm not gonna lie. I thought those looked pretty cool together, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Like, there just needs to be decorations in here. There doesn't have to be anything, like, super nice or fancy or anything like that. I don't think statues are it. I'm probably in the wrong category. Just casually put this in here. I mean, she's a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. Indoor plants. I just want some some decoration in here. That's it. It's just, it's a little plain. Okay, this is just my favorite plant. It just kind of has to live in every single room of houses. I don't mean for it to. This one's also really good. Do we do this one instead? I think we do this one instead. Because that one also has a gold base. And I'm trying to add in some of the gold. Does it have a lighter gold option? No. It's fine. It's perfect as it is. That wasn't why I clicked. I clicked that. This is fun. Oh. That is fun. I don't know if I want that there, though. I think we just need a nice welcoming rug into the house, and then I think this area can be done, actually. That's definitely not it. Whatever I pick is gonna have to be, like, right up against the stairs, too. That's the white swatch? These white swatches are not white. This is fun. Is that, like, too much gold or cream? It's also not super the vibe. I do like the round rug, though. We just kind of have to ignore that it clips into the stairs. I do like the round rug. I like this rug. It's not big enough. I'm gonna keep it there because I'm gonna reuse it for something else, I think, but I think this room, yeah, needs that size of a rug. Why are there no good round white rugs? That looks weird, doesn't it? That looks weird. Hmm. That might be fine. Okay. So this is going to be... That's one room, actually. So we'll go ahead and save. You passed a Jimmy John's Tesla. That's weird. I don't like that. I want to know why. Oh, we can do this runner here. And then actually, we have this wall. I should have waited to do this to save. don't think I want that there. That might go there. Hold on. We're gonna do a really big annoying thing. Also, I feel like the music just picked up out of literally nowhere. Saved rooms. Okay, so this is the Veggie picks. This is what I was looking for. This we want to put right there. Perfect. Not Tesla and Tesla violence. We can't encourage that, right? Some of these don't work, no matter what. I tried. But we got back a lot of our photos, which is good. I appreciate that we got back a ton of our photos. I do think that's gonna be our hallway. Oh wait, I forgot to do lights. Which the light for that room is actually going to be up here. Or not. Lighting. Ceiling lights. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Because that'll light up down here. Plenty. At least good enough. Maybe I could do like a wall sconce here. I'm hoping it lets me put a wall sconce on those. Yeah, it does. Very nice. I'm honestly like... I don't really need a lot of lighting in the hallway. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. It'll help things feel cozier too. Okay, now we save again. Every time I do some sort of section, we save. We save. Okay. So we're going back. Objects by room. We're working on a study now. I think I wanted to use these. I wish the books were not all white. The books being all white makes things a little depressing, I feel like. Well, at least that's how I feel. I feel like it makes things a little depressing. I also wish there was like a corner bookshelf in The Sims, if that makes any sense. Like, are we okay with that? Are we okay with that very obvious clipping occurring there? I think I want us to be very okay with that very obvious and annoying clipping. And then because of that, I think we're going to alt place the rug. So it feels more centered. That feels more centered with what is like visible of the room. That feels more accurate. Okay. So now we have office desk, which once again isn't very centered. I don't know if they're actually going to be able to access some of these things. We'll have to test. I could have it against the wall. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I could have it against the wall right there. Think about it. Alright, paintings and posters for this room. Actually, do we have any family heirlooms? Posture check. I feel like you always redeem the posture check after I literally, like, already just sat up straight. So now you're like always forcing me to say crisscross applesauce. Oh, this is not gonna fit in here. Unless I size it down. Because I feel like she'd want this in here because she earned that from the elimination competition. I feel like it makes sense to have. And then... Okay. She'd have crystals in here. But I don't have crystals, so those will have to do. And then we'll put in some carved candles that I know for a fact she's gonna burn and I'm gonna be cranky about it. From Gordon. Or Spud. Spud. It was Spud that did the candles. I can't remember. Indoor activities. Lighting. Let's go ahead and delete that so that way we can use these things to get a better idea of what the lighting's gonna be like. I can't put it up on the second shelf. I'm so annoyed about that. What? These can go up on the second shelf. I don't really like them though. Ooh, I do like that there. The fire hazard. Oh gosh, that's not comforting at all. Okay. Window coverings, that might not be terrible. I say as I pull out my favorite curtains. I want the gold curtain rods, but I don't want the cream colored curtains. If that makes any sense. Ooh. I can do these. Perfect. Gold curtain rods, white curtains. I still need decorations in here. I think a plant right there would look lovely. And I hate that there's no indoor plant option there. I can't use the same plants everywhere. That's not acceptable. Why can't I put this up on the second shelf? Maybe that'll help distract from the corner being a little on the ugly side. Is that weird? I can sit on things? I keep trying to make this plant work. I feel like I've tried to make it work in the past too, and I can't figure out how to make the plant work. Okay, that doesn't stick out. That's fine. It says a little cow plant hiding in it. I wish the cow plant was facing the other way. I'll put it there, though, regardless. Gosh, white is so boring. I'm, like, desperately, like, looking for plants, because I was like, we need more color. I need more color in this room. It's just all so white. And I can't put anything on the, like, second shelf, which is infuriating. It wants to put everything on the little shelves. Add some more color. I don't know if that's necessarily the color I want, but... She's girly, so she can have some pink. And pink is like a nod to her, to the next generation. Okay, it's still dark in here. I need... I need some actual lighting in here. That's what we were supposed to be working on. Actually, that sconce is nice. It does not light up the room enough. If I put enough sconces, it might be okay. That's acceptable. Go ahead and save. Do I want to do the kitchen? Let's do the living room. Okay. Living room is here. Where do we want to put the TV? What does feng shui of a room look like? I feel like the TV's gotta be over here somewhere. We don't need a ton of living room couch space because we only plan on having one child. Let's put down walls for now. As much as like I would, I think prefer. I think I'm gonna put the TV on an angle. So we're not gonna have a TV that hangs up. We're gonna have a TV that sits there. And then I'm thinking we do this sofa. And I'm already feeling like, nah, maybe I shouldn't do this sofa because I don't like the wood. Alright. Show me all white sofas and I'll make a decision. Oh, they do have white on white. So that might be better. I don't know. Let's look at all the couches, decide what we like, and go from there. And none of these are giving me the comfy, cozy vibes I want them to. I mean, we could do this. Or even with the, like, more gray tint to it. That's a good option. Or, I haven't used those. This might be a good reason to use these Ravenwood sofas. I love how plush and comfortable this looks. I just love how plush and comfy it looks. This we use downstairs, so I kind of don't want to use it up here again, or we can use this. I'm leaning towards that. What is this? This is nice, though. Okay, hear me out. I think... Because I want a big couch. I think we put this here. We have our big couch here. And then I think we get some nice living chairs here. And I'm hoping that still gives us a good, like, flow. I have a poof! Oh, I do love a good poof. In The Sims. I don't have a single poof in my actual house, but I think the poofs in The Sims are great. I say that I have beanbag chairs, but they are glorified dog beds. They were not meant to be dog beds, and they just kind of ended up becoming dog beds. This doesn't... Oh, is this actually... Why is this so large? I was gonna put like a lounge chair back there. It felt cozy. That felt massive. That didn't feel cozy. It felt huge. Put this back here, but it's like tufted. And nothing else is tufted. Oh. Do we think those look okay? Okay. That didn't upset Blue. I was scared for my life a little bit. Or we have these. Oh, it's always so hard to pick. I don't remember. Okay, what pack was that sofa from that we picked? It's from the book. No, we can change to that though, or is that too cream colored? The sofa we currently have down is... I don't want to copy it. Then I have to redo a lot of stuff. It's from really that pack. We might switch to this just so everything matches. And then feels really cozy. No, I take it back. I like it like this. There we go. Well, now I don't have to have this TV. We can pick a good TV. Okay. We can get rid of white. Alright. Our new photo wall is gonna be here. We'll move everything. I don't need to keep all of these. Just... There we go. Okay. So which of these photos do we actually want? I feel like she's allowed to have multiple of her mother. So let's see, we have 3 photos that are like this, and the rest of them are upright. Why is that? Okay. We need to get more family photos then, which that's fine. That's not too hard to do. I think we have copies of the rest of these except for this, which I don't know. I don't think I want that photo of Egbert on my wall. I think I'll pass with that one. Okay. So to keep decorating the living room, what do we have? I think mostly everything else is like gardening related stuff. Okay. Window coverings. Those are important. The temptation to just shove greenery everywhere because everything is so white. The urge is strong. I think these curtains are gonna end up being like our go-to curtains. Ah! Okay, go-to curtains. Now we find plants and other decorative goodies that we enjoy. Okay, this says centerpiece, and then I can't put it up there. Fantastic. Thanks for that game. Colors do you have for this? Oh, you have gold. I feel like, I don't know. I think I just hate it all because it's white. And the white is so miserably boring. I think I'm just... I hate the white. I think that's like my big problem right now with the house, is that everything is white. This is a cool wall divider. Not really the direction we went for decorating, though. That's nice. It's something. It's something. Paintings and posters. We need something on this wall. This wall is, like, big and empty, and if it didn't, like, run into the doorway, I'd have, like, I think stuff going along here, but everything would run into the doorway. Scale. Oh, wait, there is a mosaic. But it's butterflies. Yeah, butterflies isn't exactly what I'm looking for. That's small. I need something big. Not quite. I do enjoy this, but I feel like there has to be, like, something that makes it that there's a reason as to why it randomly stops like that. You know? And I don't know what that might be. It's just so frustrating not knowing what to put in these empty spaces. There was another option. We might go with that. It's a little smaller than I want it to be. And obviously it has, like, Bella Goth on it. Okay, so maybe we don't like that. I need to see the lighting for how it is. Ceiling lights. See, these, like, drop too low, and I think your Sims technically hit their heads on them, so then they're like, I can't do anything. And I can't have my Sims complaining that they can't do anything. It's really frustrating. Interesting little spotlight. I don't know what to put back here. I'm debating just throwing another accent table back here. Just accent tables everywhere. Is there, like, a big but skinny... I was thinking... Maybe? My Sims always end up really liking music. I don't particularly enjoy the color of it. But it's the only one that shaped how I want it to be. Like, there's no... Okay, maybe I like that better. Still not exactly what I want it to be, but it might just have to work. And I can't place anything on it, can I? That's great. That's fantastic. Maybe, we said about getting a cat. Now that the dog has passed, do I put a cat tree there instead? That I feel like is more intrusive on the hallway. Never mind. Do we want a burb? Should I get a burb? Can I put burb right there? I'm gonna get the burb. We're gonna get the bird. We're in the living room. So probably. Living rooms require more effort. They require a little more love. I actually really like this. Put that there, that's fine. This wall is really empty, so it's bothering me. So we've got to figure out what to do with this wall before I can move on. I really don't like that I can't put plants on there. Hello, Gory! Thank you for the lurk. There is couch table TV, but that's not enough. We need more than that. Got the window coverings for okay. I just need art. We have some family photos over here, but considering we don't have like kids or a significant other yet, we kind of don't have a family portrait. I don't know what I want to put here. Actually, that's nice. That can work. Why is that so tiny? And that, oh, no. Has the weird shadows. Because it knows I sized it up. And for some reason it feels the need to leave shadows behind itself, even though you never look behind it. I like the shape of this one. I just don't like the photos on it. So we're gonna go with that. It's okay. I still think we need a plant over here. And the game's being mean, and the game's not letting me, not letting me put a plant on the table, so I guess I'll put a plant, this plant there, maybe? That's fine. Okay. So now we can save here. This is just a hallway. I think the only thing this room needs is lighting and curtain. Maybe... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's weird. Don't do that. Don't drag my door. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, just like a little rug in here, some curtains on that window, and then the light. This room does not require a lot. Because this is just kind of like the butler's entryway. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. There we go. Nice little runner. Window coverings. Once again, doesn't need to be anything fancy. No, I don't like the curtain rod. And pattern on pattern doesn't work. Ah, why do I make this so hard on myself? There we go. That's fine. Okay. So then I just need the light. We did it. Did you do the Christmas shopping you needed to do? Are you happy now? I got in trouble for not streaming yesterday because he felt like he couldn't leave the house and get me Christmas presents. Do I give it a boob light? We give it a boob light. We give that room a boob light. Okay. Next. I'm not gonna save. It's just a little hallway. It's okay. Most of the things I think are gonna be the same because this is mostly the butler's area. So let's go ahead and do the butler's bedroom. Butler doesn't need a lot. I don't even think I'm gonna give the butler a double. Should I give the butler a double wide bed? The butler shouldn't be doing anything nasty. She shouldn't be doing the nasty. So, like, I feel like she doesn't need anything fancy, but I guess we can give the butler some nice-ish things. Butler definitely should not be doing the nasty in my house. Yeah, okay. We'll keep the one that I put down. We'll give the butler an end table. That's fine. You can have an end table. I don't like that they always automatically put the end table so far away from the beds. It's a little weird. A giant photo of Snowflower should hang in the parlor. No, Snowflower's gone. No remnants of her are allowed to be here. Why is determining, like, what portraits should be hung up the hardest part of this? I don't even remember. Where is our butler? Okay, you know what? There we go. Dresser. Do I just give her, like, this really bougie, fancy, get famous dresser? Is that what we should do? I'm realizing, though, it's just shoes. Oh, here's the clothing version. Let's do it. The butler can have nice things, that's fine. Oh, we need lighting in the butler's bedroom. I guess I'll give her a ceiling light. I don't know. If I can go there. Now, Tomatia said in her will that it was whoever won the competition. So the one true heir is here. The one true heir has won. I feel like she'd have a clock. She's gotta have some way to, like, tell her, hey, it's time to get up and go to work. Seems right. This is fine. This is cozy. We'll go ahead and save this. It's our butler. We're never looking at this room. We're never putting in that much work to look at this room. Okay. Alright. Bathroom. I never finished getting the floor for all the bathrooms. That's fine. There's definitely a bathroom tile that's supposed to match this, and it's that one. Where else did I put that? There. Okay. Butler. Bathroom. I should get you a curtain for your bathroom. The fact that there's no curtain option for the bathroom is wild, by the way. I mean, who knows? Maybe she likes everybody seeing her in the bathroom. You never know. Our butler could be into interesting things. Do that one. Bathroom. I think we'll just give her like a nice soaker tub. I like the shape of the soaker tub. I just wish it had gold accents. Trying to do lots of gold accents. We'll do this one instead. That also has the same gray. That's good. How much effort do I really need to put into our butler's bathroom? Like, I'm curious. It's a very large mirror, but that's fine. Okay, I say I like it, but everything else is like a gray silver. So now that's like out of, it's not like anything else here. Oh, but I made that gold. See, I was going for the gold accents, dang it. Okay, we'll remove that because I'll put in lighting momentarily. Oh, I can put this cute little flower on there. I don't think you can see it. No, you can't. So that's fine. Butler is the backbone of the house. I mean, that's probably accurate. My Sims don't exactly do anything useful. She definitely makes sure that everything is done around the house. I can't fit this in here. Or can I don't like the color options anyways. This one I could fit. Hold on. Toilet paper roll needs to fit right there. This I will scooch back because it doesn't actually need accessible. It's just more for decoration purposes. A shower caddy. She doesn't have a shower, but I feel like she still kind of needs somewhere to put those things, but it's okay. Does she need a plunger? I can go right there. I'm looking for things to fill spaces. I don't know what to fill spaces with. My house is very plain. I don't have things hanging up. When I do hang things up, they look completely and totally out of place. What? Where'd that go? It's just supposed to go there. Okay. That's fine. Now we get a light in here. This is cute, but it doesn't light anything up. Gotta be able to see. Interesting. That's weird. Okay. Just give me a normal ceiling light, please, game. I just want a normal ceiling light. These are fun. I'll probably just give her the same light that's in her bedroom. There we go. Very nice. And go ahead and save again. Oh my goodness. We're an hour and a half in and we're only halfway done with the first floor. This is going great. Oh, that's what I forgot. I didn't put what's it under? Is it under dressers? No. Definitely wasn't under ceiling decorations. Hey, Atypical, thank you for the lurky. I don't remember where it was. We were definitely supposed to put in hampers. And I don't know where it was. Recessed mood lights for everybody. Okay. So, dining room is here. So I guess go ahead and get the dining room out of the way. The dining room is actually massive and doesn't need to be this big. But it is anyways. So I feel like I need a large table to offset the fact that the room in and of itself is massive. Can put in a bar. She only plans on having one child. It's easy to keep one child out of the bar, right? Okay, there are definitely chairs that are supposed to go with this table, and I can't remember what they are. And the more I look at this dining room table, the more I don't like it. The more I hate it. Do I like the glass table instead? I think I like the glass table instead. I probably just like it because it's from the magic pack. Who messaged me? What kind of chairs do we want? So now I'm gonna feel inclined to do like the magic chairs, and I don't want to do the magic chairs. I hate the dining room table sets too, apparently. There are chairs that I was thinking of, and I can't find those chairs to save my life, and they're... Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess being able to find a bar that we like is gonna fully depend on if, Okay, never mind. Miscellaneous dining room decorations. And some of these are definitely not dining room decorations. I don't know how they get categorized that way, but they do. This is cute. Have no reason to divide up the room, but it's cute. I don't know, I can't ever, like, think of a situation in which, like, one uses a room divider. Like, I've never seen one, like, used. So I can't think of a situation in which I would ever use a room divider. I should have given her a computer. There's this one. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. I think we might just use this one again. Does that really interfere walking into the room? Not when I actually scooch it against the wall, it doesn't. I want to put a bar here. I don't know what bar. I don't think moving things that way makes things better. I think it's gotta stay there. We need to get curtains, and then, yeah, we gotta find a bar. Is the fancy bar too much? I feel like the fancy bar is too much. I like the curvature, it's just way too big. I've been trying for way too long to get a successful, like, bar in my Sims house, and we haven't been able to find a good one recently. Oh no! I'm realizing when we demolished the house, we demolished all the wine. We didn't keep any of Egward's wine! Oh no! I should be able to retrieve that. I should be able to save that then. Oh, I feel terrible. I forgot about the wine completely. Actually, that works. No. It's gotta stay there. Okay, curtains. I don't know. The windows are so big that I feel like we need these giant, elaborate curtains. To help properly, like, resize things. I don't know. Wall decorations. That's a chicken. That's weird. Never mind. Adding things to other rooms as I find them. Whoopsies. Just casually have that as a background to the bar. Yeah, I have to pull the bar out or they can't access it. So I guess it's going against the wall there. Do I put in a landline? Do I just casually put in a landline? Nah, nobody uses those anymore. That's crazy. Nobody would use that. So pretty. And it doesn't fit the vibe. Oh my. Definitely not that. This actually wouldn't be bad. I know it's supposed to be like kitchen decor, but I like that. Okay. So go back to dining room. We need a light. And then once again, I would like a rug, and then we'll be good. See, the problem with The Sims is, like, I feel like once you find, like, ooh, I like this, you want to use it all the time. You don't want to use anything else. And I have those, ooh, I like this items, and then I don't want to use anything else ever again. For, like, lighting or furniture or whatever, and it's really hard. It's really hard to convince yourself to use something else. Alright. Living room, rugs. How big? Oh, right. These have, like, color, even though they're white swatches. Definitely don't want that. I just want white rug. White rug, too hard to ask for. White rug of correct size. That's the size we want. That's not the rug color we want. I'm waiting for that update, Sims. I don't care. Put it in the corner, bottom corner over here, being like, this rug is 4x5. Like, please don't let me, like, pick up the rug and then be really disappointed by the rug, because the rug is not the size in which I want it. If you guys could add that, that'd be greatly appreciated, because do I just want this? Actually, we might go with that. That's fine. Alright. Kitchen. We have a reasonably large kitchen. I still don't know how I feel about this, and we'll think about it. I don't know. Okay. Kitchen. Once again, here I am going for the refrigerator. I always grab that or this refrigerator. I enjoy both of these now. This one has the gold accenting. I like the gold accent. Are we gonna put in an island? Do we want an island? We could make it match. Do we think an island is okay? An island might be okay. I'm not saying we put seats at the island, but in terms of prep, I wish we had, like, an actual, like, island item. If that makes any sense. Does this look weird? So, like, this reminds me of my kitchen island. And that's what I mean by, like, an island item. I like that it has the shelving. I don't know which way you'd have it face, though. Except mine has, like, I have, like, a butcher block, topped island. Oh, this is the island one. Duh me. See, that's way too big. That's how mine looks, except it's butcher block. Well, kinda. There's no, like, space over here is empty. And then it's black. I don't know. Because prep space is... We love prep space. Prep space in a kitchen is very important. I think we're gonna go with the matchy-matchy. That's... I deleted the wrong thing. It's okay. Oh, are there matching upper cabinets? Everything might fall apart. Yeah, these are the matching upper cabinets. Never mind. Things aren't falling apart. Everything's okay. Everything is fine. No, that's not the matching. Ooh. I think I'm gonna use these. I think they kind of match. I'm hoping, okay. I have I have my reasonings. Hold on. I think we can make this work. I think we can make it work. I think it can look okay. Kitchen triangle does not work. It's okay. My kitchen doesn't have the kitchen triangle either. I mean, we could put the sink there. I'm gonna be really bothered in a second. Hold on. Why is it doing weird? Stop. Why is the whole way up there? Stop. Okay. No, because they can't. I want the sink right in the middle, and I can't put the sink in the middle. You're supposed to be like a triangle in your kitchen. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, like that encompasses your sink, your stove, and your refrigerator, because that's where you're constantly, like, the 3 places you're going to. So like having things a whole way in a line, bad, because then you're like just walking straight. There's supposed to be like a triangle of traffic points. I don't know. I don't understand it fully. I don't know the exact science behind it. I'm just saying there is supposed to be a triangle, and here we don't have the triangle. This is not the correct gold. Am I not gonna be able to get like a gold sink? And get a gold sink. This does not have proper triangle etiquette. But it's okay. Not that. It's not a proper triangle, but it'll work. This little white and gold. I do want one of these. It's a nice kitchen. It just doesn't fit the triangle vibes, I don't think. Okay. So we just need some decorations. And then we're good to go. Do I just go ahead and put the dishwasher in the center here? I think I'm gonna do that. And then watch as my Sims never, ever, ever properly use that. Oh wait, we have a tea set that has to get put somewhere. That's fine. I'm like mentally, I don't want to decorate the kitchen. I don't know why. I don't feel like decorating the kitchen. I need to decorate the kitchen, but I don't want to decorate the kitchen. Probably because I feel like I do this 100 times. Decorating the kitchen's frustrating. I think it's also just I am so sick and tired of looking at white. This is cute. I'm not having where to put it. Oh, I could put it right there, actually. Oh no, I have to put, trash there. Trash, and then if we get a dog, or a cat. So we're done with dogs. Cat food bowl is gonna go here. It's supposed to be like the butler's pantry, actually, so that's where cat food's supposed to go. That or it can work as like a mud room. Did we just make it the cat's room? I think at this rate we're just gonna make it the cat's room. See, clearly I'm losing it at this point. I don't like that I can't put things on top of, like, the counters, because that's just something... I don't know. My family always decorated above the counters. Do your families put things above the counters? I can't say... We don't have things on our counters. So, like, I shouldn't... Or on our, cabinets. So I guess I shouldn't say anything. If I had some nice plants, I feel like I'd put things up there, but I don't have any nice plants. Put a mortar and pestle there. Yeah, so see, you get it. People put things up on their cabinets, so things don't seem so boring up there. It's a lot of like wasted space. It's like, okay. What is the actual size of that? I messed up. I hit the wrong thing. It won't let me raise this? Okay, now it will. It keeps wanting to... I'm tempted to put, these are cute. Hold on. Objects by function. Displays. I'm tempted to just put, all these white shelves up here. Then placing things on the shelves. Oh, I thought they would auto-connect to each other. They don't. But now I should be able to, like... Yeah! See, now I can put things up there. Would it be better to use these? Because I think if I alt place these, I do think, yeah, it'll still just connect to itself. Okay. Hear me out. Best thing I could have done. I can't delete that thing that was back there, but let's put some plants up there. I'll feel better. It'll look nicer. There needed to be something up here. It can't be this plain. This visual glitch that's gonna be going on, it will drive me insane. Oh, that looks nice. And that actually places on the wall. Why is the lighting weird? That's fine. I like the hangy plants more. That's too big. I was supposed to say I could have just put this all up here, but it's too large. See, it's annoying. So you just think of it as like, I don't know. It's fine. We just need to replace the light and then the room we'll be okay with. I'm unimpressed by everything because it's also white. Other houses I've put more effort into. This one we've been at this for almost 2 hours and we haven't achieved a lot, and it's because I've been annoyed with the fact that it's all white. It's all white. See, I'm gonna be annoyed with how, like, dark all of this is, though. I'm gonna keep these lights the same. See, is that being the cat room okay?
Blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns.
I don't feel like I'm getting distracted. I feel like I'm going insane. What kind of curtains do we put in the cat's room? That's too tiny. That has color on the end. That's a weird pattern. I feel like I just have to keep using the same curtains. They're way too easy to use. Oh gosh, you can see it through the... If I... Hold on. Oh, it'll delete the things on top of it. That's annoying. It's okay. We're never really going to be looking inside this room. This is just the laundry room. Objects by function, show all. And then give me the laundry day stuff pack. This is as close to white as I can get. I need to put these in all the bedrooms real quick, or otherwise I'm gonna forget about them. Sweet. They won't live there, obviously. It's just where they are for now. There we go. We cover up the problem, so we don't need to think about it. Okay. There we go. Laundry room. This should be white. There we go. The laundry room, I should probably just give it a curtain. Curtain. Okay. That's the problem. Just a basic white curtain works. Okay, so we just need the half a bath. We've saved recently enough. I'm not, like, super worried about saving right this second. See, this is something, too. I don't know how to... This is such a large space for what is such a small bathroom. So we'll put the toilet over here. toilet roll. Sink there. That way they can actually, like, people can actually walk in and not be absolutely bombarded. Such a dark bathroom. It's okay. How much lighting could one possibly need in a bathroom? You have a gold ring option? You don't. Why does the game not want me to have, like, gold accent stuff? This can be there as pure decoration. Guess I could move this over a smidge. There we go. It's a nice half a bath. Okay, we can save. We did we've done the basement and we've done the main floor of the house. And that has all taken us 2 hours. We haven't even done an exterior. I was initially planning on doing. I don't know how I want to do it. I guess we should do the upstairs first. Oh man, I'm not building I normally do in chunks when I don't stream. So like having to do everything in one chunk like this is honestly exhausting. No, it's gonna be white. I forget, we did a different type of carpet over here for child's room. I thought do that. Veggie can also have carpeting. Bathroom, tile. I think we did that. Oh, man. Okay. Collie's bedroom. What do we want to do? This is a massive bedroom, by the way. I think it's more so the problem that it's a big square bedroom that I'm having. It has color. She's girly. Okay, so I'm gonna build her by white just to make my life easier. She's white. Or her generation is white. Her colors are white. But she's girly. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, she also white. Where is she? I don't know where she is. Oh well. The problem for later me. I don't like the cream. That's pretty nice. That's plush and comfy. Bow snakes. I think that is what we decided. Was the bow snakes. Oh. See, this is kind of girly. I want to give her something girly, but white. The tufted headboard is pretty girly. Can just go full-blown pink now. Next generation. Let's go with that. End tables. Once again, we're looking for white, but we're also looking for girly. I don't like Why does that have like a blue ombre to it? I like it, but it has like that blue ombre and it kind of ruins the vibe. I think these are the exact same thing that I put in downstairs in the butler's room. I think we'll use these instead. Ceiling decorations. Well, these are what I was looking for. I know mentally what I was looking for, but didn't actually see it. Collie's gonna get a big vanity. I don't like that this is not, like, centered on this wall. Hello? Okay. Well, that's fun. Window coverings. Those are so tiny. Why are they so tiny? Okay, so that has been taken care of. Ceiling decorations. Didn't find anything. Oh. Unlocked during level 4 of the acting skill. Somebody unlocked that at some point. Do we need all these mirrors next to each other? No, absolutely not. But I like how it looks. So we're gonna use that. I think I'll use that. I actually might put that above the bed. That wall needs more love than this one does. Not ceiling decorations. We need lights. Put that in the other room because we'll want that then. Use that. Stop moving. Thank you. Okay. So I need the modular closet things. Okay. And I don't know where the modular closet pieces are actually, like, found, which is slightly annoying. Here I am using the same flowers over and over and over again. Can I just put this here? Because I want to? No, I probably shouldn't do that. I could put this one here, though. It glitches through the wall, though. That's it. Actually doesn't. We might be okay with that. That actually might work. Okay. We're gonna get rid of white temporarily. Search by filter. Dream home decorator. You can't put that stuff there and then not have the hooks that they can hang from. Here we go. Okay. We have their closet, so now we can save. We just gotta do their bathroom, Veggie's room, and then the gemology room, and then we can work on the exterior. Because we don't need to do the kids' room right now because we don't have a child. That is a problem for later us. Shower tub combo, this is my favorite. That is my favorite shower tub combo ever since it came out. And I think we're just gonna match the energy. What kind of painting do you hang up in your bathroom? I have no reference to go off of. My bathrooms don't have any paintings up in them or anything like that, which they need to. My bathrooms are incredibly boring. I just don't know what I want to put up in them. Okay, so then other than light, I think the bathroom is good. Bathroom doesn't need to be anything special. I wish I could convince myself to use these lights because they're cute. Okay. Hallway. The hallway needs some love. And I think when we decorated it last time, we had used these. So we'll use these again. That's fine. Hallroom's plenty lit. I guess it doesn't need any major decorations. Just, like, no one looks at the hallway. Once again, I have nothing to go based off of. My house doesn't have these decorations. I can't be like, oh yeah, like this is what I have in my, house and go based off of that, because my house doesn't have anything. See, this is meant to have like a family portrait in it. I think if we had a family portrait, it'd look lovely. Oh wait, it just defaults to, oh. I mean, that's fine. We can keep it there. It's a little weird looking, but we can keep it. I don't know. I'm just trying to put some stuff up so it's not... There we go. Not completely boring. Okay. Objects by function. Show all. Perfect. And then we need crystal creations. Okay. This is going to be interesting because I haven't really explored much with this pack. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we need the work table. I think I'll put the work table there. I can go there. The windows not being central is honestly kind of causing problems. Oh, this is like a selling table. It's not what I wanted. I just wanted like a table to put things on, you know. And then maybe we can get some of these cute like little display shelves here. Maybe that looks weird. I'll keep one of the little display shelves and then maybe a sofa just so someone can come hang out while Collie's working. We can put that there. Tools there. See, there's not enough like surfaces because I want to put all these like little knickknacks and stuff that that came with the pack. I want to put them everywhere. But like the surfaces that they gave us, you can't always like fit those things on, which is weird. Maybe we pretend that's by the moon? Jeweler's tray. I don't know, I'm trying to fit a bunch of the knickknacks in here. I do like this, but it doesn't actually, like, fit anything. Do you need a chair for this? You don't need a chair for that. Okay. I should remember that. We've used it. This is fine. It's not fantastic, but it works. Okay. And then we need a light in here. Then we just have to do Veggie's room. Veggie's room, I'm hoping, is significantly easier. That works. There is lighting in this room. Everything's a little on the moodier side, I guess. Veggie's room is massive and has no reason to be massive. Veggie's a robot. Like, Veggie doesn't need anything fancy. like that and hate it at the same time. Hey, Kuri! How have you been doing? I don't know, that feels robot. I feel like that feels robot. Dude. I mean, she doesn't really need a dress. Like, I don't know what to give. What do you give your robot? You come in the bedroom there. So maybe actually I'll have it that come in the room and the bed is right there, or is that weird? No, let's split the room up. I mean, it is the holidays. I feel like everyone's feeling that way a little bit. I know I've felt that way more recently. These fit? They don't really fit the vibe. Why couldn't these be white? I want it to feel... I don't know how... I want it to feel sterile. Is that weird? Does that mean to say it that way? That I want it to feel sterile? Let's do these. But I'm doing pretty good. Other than, you know, the seasonal bleh feels. We're doing pretty good. Oh, there's no windows here. I want to get Veggie a cozy chair. This honestly matches Veggie's bed. I just want like a little... I want a little accent table. These are all massive. I just want something small. Go right there. This is Veggie. This is great. This works. I feel like I probably should give Veggie some plants, but it's okay. Ooh, not the basement. There's no computer on this computer desk here, which kind of feels like a crime. Okay, we saved the game again, so the game doesn't crash on us and nothing falls apart. And now we can do like the backyard and stuff like that, because obviously we have all this garden stuff. Tomato bushes? You can sell 14 of them. I only want like 2 of everything. Okay. Fences. I'm thinking we go hedge fence. Oop. Do we think hedge fence? I think hedge fence. House is meant to feel like fancy and rich and expensive. Not that. What's the difference? A little bit of height. I want the taller one. There we go. We'll have a walkway here. We need some sort of gate. These gates are all terrible. I don't think there's a single gate in the game that I'm like, oh, I really like this. This is nice. This works. Blah, 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 blah. You know? Like, I don't... I can't... Okay, it has to be one wide. Got it. Got it. That might work. Or do we do the white picket fence? Oh gosh. Let's do the white picket fence one. Walking way up to there. That works. I put in a pool. I always put in pools for my Sims and then I always forget to use the pools. I feel a little bad about it. It's a good sized pool. Floor and ceiling tile, outdoor, high-end concrete. That works. So we can put plants along here then. That's ornamental bamboo. This is ugly right now because of the... I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to bother myself with landscaping right now because this is the state of the landscaping. Because it's winter. And it's so ugly in the winter. Okay. Blue! Hey! We're having a bad dream. We're making little whimper noises. I know I only need one of these, but I like putting two. I like feeling like there's a separate trash and recycling bin. I just feel better that way. I don't know. Hopefully those are accessible. Mailbox. Do we put like a nice fancy mailbox at the end of our driveway or do we put it there? I think we put it there. I'm also like unsure about putting down our garden stuff because it's broken. Like none of it was growing. So like I'm trying to decide if that's like if it's worth it to us to put down all of the garden stuff or if I accept my loss and just be sad. And I'm kind of thinking we just accept our loss and be sad. Which sucks. I don't want that to be the case, but I'm a little annoyed about that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. How have I never seen that before? I don't know. Again, this is something hard to do because I don't have anything in my backyard. We got a fence this year. That was like the big exciting thing. Everything's really spaced out, but it's fine. Maybe? Okay. Tomato bush. Bell pepper bush. Flowers I don't need anymore. We can sell the flowers. Except for the death flower. Death flower? I actually might want to buy one of those new pots. Oh, see, I got one of the pots. Okay. Do I just casually... the death flower won't fit in that pot. Put the death flower back there and try not to forget about it. Also, do I put my cow plant? Do I put mozzarella out front to greet people? I think we should put mozzarella out front to greet people. I think that's fantastic. This is orchids. Don't need those. Okay. It's holly. Daisies. Why'd I keep all the flowers? Christmas rose bush. I mean, I guess they were also like good quality, but I don't really need them anymore. Okay. Black bean. Spliced plant. Carrots. Grapevine. Strawberry. Potato. Onion. Parsley. Taro. Basil. Spinach. Actually gonna move the taro there. Sage. Pineapple plant. All the weird things will go in here. Mysterious mushroom. Why are some of them called spliced plants? There's my normal mushroom. I don't need those ones either. Wow. I actually only need like 4 to contain all the main things. Can I kind of count this as white? I don't like it. It doesn't fit the vibe. Okay. I'm just gonna have out like one of everything. And I know these are kind of like back where you can't access them, but that's fine. I don't care. I really don't want to do... Oh, this is important. How could I forget about this? We haven't placed our Roomba anywhere. I don't know if the Roomba will work there. Okay, it copied, but it didn't fully copy. Where is the robot vacuum? I should get the white ones now. My robot vacuum that'll be in the basement cleaning up the dirt. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, wait. No, go back to whatever category that was. Should I put this in Veggie's room? Do we think it'll make Veggie feel more at home? Oh. There we go. That feels right. That feels accurate. I don't know. I can't... I don't want to do... We don't need that big of a pool. I want to do the stuff, but I don't want to do the stuff because it's all gonna look bad in the winter. Look at it. I can't tell if it looks good. I need to start building, I might just do a bunch of pasta plants. It's not much bad with, pasta plants. Why are you saying Robert and Brody? Why did you shit yourself? What have you done? We're impressed the stream hasn't crashed today. Josh can probably see it if he's paying attention. I guess that's the real thing. You have to make sure he's paying attention. And I don't know if he is. Josh is kind of a turd and he doesn't like to pay attention to things, so... You're taking a gamble on if he's paying attention or not. That's not very... That's more rounded. There we go. Roddy, I don't think he's paying attention. He has, not noticed you. Ooh. Ew, why is it... I don't like any of these plants. And I think I mostly just don't like them because the weather is poo-poo stinky. I think this would look fine if the weather wasn't poo-poo stinky. But the weather is poo-poo stinky. So it looks poo-poo stinky. I at least know that Josh is home. He was out earlier, so then he wouldn't have noticed, but he's home now. Does that go through the floor? Okay, good. Those are white flowers, so I think they might look good. He's home now. He's just not looking. He doesn't want to notice you, Roddy. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to yell at him then. Oh, look, there he is. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Wow. You guys are the same color. Somebody change your stupid color. Josh, just pick a fucking color. Because your color is always different. You don't have a set color, and your names are the same length. So I didn't realize, that Josh was not there. I couldn't read. What do you mean? What do I mean, Josh? You're showing up as red. Pick a color. pick a color. Because on one of my things... No, for me you're red. You haven't selected a color. So you will always, depending on the instance or time, show up as a different color. No, I'm gonna yell at Josh because I can. I will always take the opportunity to yell at Josh. Please, Roddy. Please. That's gonna stick out too much. Shove it under my house. See, Josh, you're pink for 6s. Josh is red for me, so I couldn't tell the difference. And since you both have mod ability, I mean, I could fix this. I can fix this. I can take away Roddy's moderator badge, if I can remember how to do that. I could take away your power, Roddy, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, there we go. Then I'll be able to see which one's Roddy. I know you chose red, which is why I was telling Josh to change his color. That's why I was saying Josh should change. Yell at Josh. I don't know. I can give it and I can take it away. We took it away. I'm hoping that'll look nice whenever we have color. But right now we have no color because it's the middle of winter. I don't know what to put in the backyard. I do like this tree, but I don't know where to put it. Everybody's just gonna do hydrate now. That's lovely. Maybe I'll put that tree there. Roddy, that doesn't look like saving up your channel points to do the Roddy. There is literally a channel point redemption just for you. And you haven't used it. Because you're too poor. Because Roddy's over here like, I have so many channel points. What am I supposed to do with them? Can I get them all to fit here? I think I can get them all to fit here. Let me do my Sims. There we go. They all fit there. No, I think we already determined that you're poor. So you can't afford Roddy. This is weird looking. I don't know what to do with it. This is just weird, in general. Actually, I might just... And then I can put the death flower there. Now I can space things out more. I need some sort of plant back there. Oh wait, where's these? There we go. Cypress tree. Can go in the back. Does it look strained back there? Where do I want to put my murder flower? I drank earlier. Hold on. I need to put a timer on these things, apparently. If you were a death flower, where would you go? Put it in the basement. Hold on. Rookie streamer. Yep, pretty much. We were trying to discuss in the Extra Life Hardcore SMP recently. We were discussing, what's it called? Sound mixer stuff, and I'm like, bro, I could not help you. I don't know anything about sound settings. My mic peaks and I don't know how to get it to stop peaking. I would love for my mic to stop peaking, so that way if I yell, people can hear it. So many good Minecraft moments ruined. Cover it up so it can't see. Yep. That's obviously how we fix it. Okay. There we go. Death Flower is now in the basement. Now here's a real question. Is there a way that I can make it that this... Can fires be set on platforms? Asking for a friend. Probably. But... I can pretend. Actually, if we make it high enough, that might work. I don't think a fire can set it in there now. Ooh. Do you know what's unnecessarily extra then? Wait, I've gotten distracted. But might be a little fun addition. I think we're gonna put candles up there in the lighting department. Assuming it'll allow me to, because, you know, like old houses, they have lights in the windows. Lighting, that's what I'm looking for. Is there a candle category? Would you consider a candle a table lamp? I just want a singular candle. This really isn't the vibe. I want it to be an actual candle. Is there not just like an individual candle? Ah, there is. Okay, so then now we put that up and then make it night. Okay, you can't tell, but mentally I know. And that's what's important. The Sims should really make it that you can change the time while you're in build mode, but you can't change the seasons, and I'd honestly really enjoy being able to change the seasons. I think that'd bring me a lot of joy. These would look really nice if it wasn't so icky and winter. now they look icky because it's winter. I also don't know if hostas are the move. I'm not gonna be able to know. Also, wait, do these not light up? Do they not light up? Oh wait, now it's night. Okay, you can kind of see the lights glowing. It's okay. Now they're lit up. That's nice. Terrain tools. Apparently Josh is upsetting Quark today. I heard borking. Outdoor plants. I'm looking for rocks, actually. Oh, look here. I want to regrettably do this. She might be stuck back there, though. Here we go. Actually, I need Collie to move here. I guess we need to test our build. And see if Collie can go here. Okay. The curtains so far don't seem to be stopping it. No. Perfect. Okay. I think we're in good shape then. This is definitely a good, I think, vibe to go with. Let me see though. Terrain wise, I'm regretting, like, obviously this is all gonna be painted. Because this is where the plants are. So I think we're gonna continue the brick and mortar this way. Then where'd the do or die go? Ooh. See, these rocks aren't terrible, actually. There we go. That works. Flowers, I think it was this. I don't know. We'll figure it out once the weather is better, but for now it's not bad. So this is actually, yeah, not a bad place to save the game and leave it. I'm pretty happy with it. We've got a good functioning house here. We've got everything I think we need. So let's go ahead, save the game for like the billionth time just to be safe. And then, yeah, tomorrow we're playing more DDB. I'm remembering now. I've got to remember. We're playing more DDB tomorrow. We're going to work on the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. Or maybe Cinderella. I don't know. I think we're going to work on Wish Blossom Ranch. I think I'm going to spend the whole day there working on things. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't spent as much time off stream working on it as I was hoping to. But you know, I'll figure that out. I also told the game to save and quit, and it is, I think, frozen. Oh wait, there we go. It's good. It's good. I was worried the game was gonna crash, and I was like, well, at least I've saved a bunch, so hopefully we shouldn't be too far back on things. But yeah, we should be good to be back on track tomorrow. I've just been really overwhelmed because the house has been a mess and stuff like that, and getting close to the holidays, lots of holiday things to do and stuff like that. So I don't know. Yesterday we didn't stream because I was like, oh, I can get things done. I'm gonna get things done instead since I was running behind, and then I did not get as much done as I was hoping. Because we have a one shot that we're working on, but we need to work on. And yeah, didn't make the progress I was hoping to make. But anyways, hopefully I see you guys tomorrow for a fun day on DDV.